watching this video on something about spiritual practices and meditation and all that stuff. I have been asked this a number of times, that whether you should practice meditation or whether you should practice angel connection while on your periods. Especially females have asked me, and this is the reason why I'm making this video. So in this video we will be discussing everything about that, so make sure that you watch this video till the end to get the entire scoop. Okay, stay tuned. First of all, what is the process of periods? What happens to a woman's body while she is going through her period? So what happens is, every month, somehow the universe is interacting with the feminine energy, and the universe, it allows that the female is getting ready for fertilization every month. But as the fertilization does not happen, it actually has to shed away the fertilization process that had begun, and that is where the period takes place. So when I said that the universe prepares a female for fertilization, means the universe is preparing the female for some creative process. But as that creative process does not occur, there is a destructive energy that disrupts that beginning of creation. Okay, the creation process was like initiated and fertilization could have happened, but it did not happen, which is why now that plot that has been laid, it needs to be destroyed. So this is what is like a very a very different kind of explanation for period. But yes, I hope you understood what I mean to say. So that is what happens during a period. So then what happens is, the universe is actually giving you a destructive sort of energy, such that fertilization process is erased. Okay, so there is going to be a destructive sort of energy working within you, and this is the reason why a lot of women, they become very negative, they become very negatively they have a lot of negative emotional things going on within them. They start crying without any reason. So this is the reason why all of that happens. So meditation is a process that helps you to take to a higher level, and the destructive energy that is caused during the periods, that is actually a lower energy. So even if you meditate, you are allowing yourself to raise to a higher vibration, which means that even if you meditate during your periods, it's not bad. It is actually good for you. And meditation has a lot of healing energy going on while you are meditating. You get a lot of healing energies, which is why during your periods you need a lot of healing. Okay, the soul needs a lot of healing. The mind, body and soul needs healing, which is given to you when you are meditating. So it is but obvious that you can meditate during your periods. Now let's get into the angel connection. Angel connection part is where I say that you can connect with angels and you can connect with divine beings, such that they can help you with your life's processes. So now your question might be, okay, while you are on your period, is it fine whether you connect to angels? See, the same thing applies even with angels. Angel connection is when you are feeling low, you try to connect with the higher angels. Angels are at a very high level, and they help you to remove all the problems. They help you to go through all the problems smoothly, such that you come out with flying colors. So when you connect with the angels while you are having a period, it's not a problem. The angels are going to help you to transition better, okay, from that negative phase into a positive phase. They will help you to transition in a better way. Now, where is a catch? Because everybody believes that there is definitely a catch, and I think a lot of religions have talked about abandoning the female totally while she is on her period. So let's see, why is that being said? So what happens to a female? As I said earlier, that women, they go through a lot of negativity during their period, and even as a few days before, and maybe for some even after the period. It just depends, depending on your energy. And so whenever that happens, the woman is considered that she has a lot of negativity within her, and a lot of negative vibrations are working with her energies, which is the reason why why these women who are on their period, they tend to get very aggressive and negative, emotional. Any sort of negative emotion you can talk about, any sort of negativity about, a female can actually feel that during or before or after her period. Yeah, just a little days after your period. It just depends who experiences that. So this is the thing why people have said that, because for men there is no outlet. Yeah, like females, I believe that women, they get cleansed during their period, but there is no such outlet for men, which is why a lot of times it has been said that a woman on her period, try to avoid her, because a woman will have a lot of negativity, a lot of pent up emotions that just blast out during that time, but she is totally fine once her period is over. Okay, and anybody who comes in touch with this female, any man who comes in touch with this woman, he might get so shocked, and he might get the shock of his life when he has to deal with this kind of woman who is just blasting out every sort of negativity towards him. So which is why it is said. And yeah, now taking into this, that do females get negative, are they impure? Females are not impure, but they are getting more and more pure during their period. Okay, which is why there are sort of negative emotions that are flowing out, which is why females are considered, usually it is considered that you should stay away from a woman who is having a period. And a lot of in India, in ancient India, there were a lot of beliefs, there were a lot of practices for women who were on their period. And it used to be that they did not have to touch the kitchen, they did not have to take their own food, they had to be seated on just one corner in their house, and they were given everything they wanted in their hand. They were not allowed to touch things in the house. So it's like a very it was like very long back, like 50-100 years back. Why that was there? Because there were I don't think that the sanitary napkin was invented at that time, which is why blood used to be, anybody who used to be bleeding, they used to be, it was, it's obvious that anybody who is bleeding blood can actually spread infection, which is why women was not allowed to touch around things. Even soap was not invented, disinfectants were not invented. So that is a obvious reason. We're not talking about that, we are talking about the impurity that people feel that a female, if she touches, can bring. Usually she cannot touch and bring impurity, but yes, if she is around and you try to bug her, you try to say anything nasty to her, she is going to create a wreck out of your brain. Okay, so this is why if you are not ready, not prepared to deal with such a woman, then try to stay away from a woman on her period. Okay, and the more you respect her, the more you care for your woman, she is going to be that kind towards you for the rest of the month. So yeah, meditating and angel connection, all of that is fine. Yes, you might want that the women, they stay away. Yeah, if you are a woman, you might want that you stay away from sacred places, because sacred places are considered to be on a very high vibration, and when you are dealing with lower vibrations, you don't want to go and disturb the wavelength of that place. Okay, yeah, that is the thing. And usually it's not always that all women are going through a lower vibration. Any woman who is of a very high who has a very high spiritual level can actually raise the spiritual level of that place, but you cannot risk that entire thing just out of thinking that you have that in you. Okay, so you have that high level qualities in you, and you cannot actually disrupt the energies of some place. Plus at the same time, there are certain things that you need to be careful, that while you are on your period, you might have some very negative voices in your head, remember that is the ego, and it's not the signs that you're getting through meditation. It's not the angel connection voices that you're getting through the angel connection process. Okay, because this is what it raises the biggest question, that if you are on your period and if you try to connect with angels and then you hear something negative, it's not something that's coming from the angels, it is coming from the ego. And it's very easy for you to get negative mindset, negative chattering in the mind while you are on your period, because that is what obvious. As I said, some destructive energies are working with your body so that that plot of fertilization can be cleared out, which is why those disruptive energies are a little bit lower in vibration than your normal self, which is why you tend to get those negative voices or negative thoughts. Just be assured that is not your angels, those are not the messages that come from your intuition. Okay, those are just messages from your ego. So yeah, I hope that this video makes sense, and let me know in the comments how did you like this video. And if you have liked this video, hit the like button. If you feel that this video can help somebody, do share this video with that person. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. बाय बाय। मेरी चैनल से सब्सक्राइब रहे, सब्सक्राइब बटन क्लिक करके और बेल आइकन को क्लिक कीजिए। उसके बाद जो ऑप्शन आपको मिलता है उसमें से ऑल नोटिफिकेशन सिलेक्ट कीजिए, ताकि हर एक वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिल पाए।